Hello everyone, welcome back to another sweet savory side dish video. Today we are going to be highlighting the very versatile sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are excellent sources of vitamins A and C and are also known to have anti-inflammatory compounds. I have no doubt that with the 3 recipes I'm showing you today, sweet potatoes will become a staple in your diet. Our sweet recipe isn't necessarily a dessert. The good thing about it is it's a breakfast, so it's acceptable to have as many times as you want during the week. For this recipe, you will need 1 sweet potato, 3 tablespoons of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of almond milk, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a drizzle of coconut milk, and for toppings, dried blueberries and shaved coconut. Wrap your sweet potato in foil and place into an oven that is preheated to 400 degrees. Bake your sweet potato for 30 to 40 minutes or until tender. When it is finished baking, add the whole sweet potato to a food processor. Next, add the almond butter, almond milk, and maple syrup. Process on high until everything is one smooth consistency. Toppings are where you can get creative with this breakfast. I like to use coconut, blueberries, and a drizzle of coconut milk. Next, we will be moving on to our savory dish, which is perfect for a weeknight dinner. In a medium saucepan set to medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Next, add 1 tablespoon of garlic and a half a cup of chopped white onions. Cook until the onions are translucent. Next, add 1 pound of lean ground turkey. Once the turkey is lightly browned, add 1 cup of diced sweet potatoes and a pinch of salt and pepper. Continue to cook this until your sweet potatoes become fork tender. Finally, add 2 cups of de-stemmed, coarsely chopped kale. Continue to cook for about another 5 minutes. Finish the skillet off by adding some freshly grated Parmesan and you are ready to enjoy. Our final recipe is sweet potato fries with a little bit of a sweet twist. To begin, peel 1 sweet potato and trim the ends. Cut the sweet potato lengthwise into 1/2-inch strips to create your fries. Don't worry about getting your fries too thin because this recipe will definitely get your fries crispy even if they are 1/2-inch thick. Gather your sweet potato and place them in a bowl full of salted water for at least 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes is over, transfer the sweet potato fries to a separate bowl and dry them off as much as you possibly can. your bowl, add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of pepper. Make sure that all of your sweet potato fries are evenly coated with the olive oil, salt, and pepper. Next, you'll want to transfer this to a baking sheet. I have found that silicone mats work the best for this recipe, but I'm sure parchment paper will get your fries just as crispy. It's important to place your sweet potato fries as far away from each other as possible on the baking sheet. This prevents your sweet potato fries from steaming and getting mushy. The further apart they are, the more chance that they're going to get nice and crispy and brown. Place the sweet potato fries in an oven preheated to 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Now we're going to be focusing on what gives this dish a sweet twist, and that's the vanilla cinnamon dipping sauce. Combine a half a cup of plain Greek yogurt and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Next, add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can definitely stop here and use this mixture as your dipping sauce, or if you want a little bit extra sweetness, you can add a pinch of brown sugar. These are honestly the crispiest fries that I have ever had that have not come out of a deep fryer, and the yogurt dipping sauce makes it 10 times better because not only are you eating vegetables, but it tastes like a dessert. Give this video a thumbs up if you're liking the sweet, savory side dish series, and leave a comment of videos you would like to see from me in the future. I'll see you all in the next video.